Look at this right here. Are you ready to see this? And by the way, for what's about to happen to you, Lucha and Lethal, blame Glitch, because Glitch didn't answer the call. Blame Glitch for this beatdown. Get him, Andre! Yes! Crush him! Crush him! Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this. It's time for A+ commentary here. Lucha Freddy now just getting tossed around. Yeah, that's what you get for making fun of me, Cinna Z. Sweep the legs, yeah, boo him. Aw, status. I love the silence. Listen, I can get it. I get it real quiet in here. God damn it! No.
No! No! Other this, that. Why the am I even here? You happy? You proud of yourself? Proud of yourself, bitch? I said it. I said the B word. B-I-T-C-H. Bitch! Get him. Let him know. Let him know. Sir, do you need time out? No. I need my ass changed. Change me! Change me!
We're good. Sway. Battling back and forth here. Throw her. No, no. Real quick here. This only takes about 30 seconds. I'm good to go. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? All right, I'm good. I'm solid. I'm feeling good now. No, this is it's pretty critical. I think Natalya is going to pull it off. I think if Raizu can keep the momentum, shut up!
Nation, let me see you get hype. Nah. Let go. Push-ups, sit-ups, you cannot pull up some. You sitting on the bench while I'm out your bitch 320 and he'll keep.
God.
Nation.
Yeah.
Let me see you get
We're
hype.
live!
Nah. Let go.
Welcome everyone, boys and girls, to the All Ages. It's me, WorldZY, and happy Sunday, WWA Nation. We're here. Sundays, season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! And I know what you're thinking. No, it's not about the draft. We're not excited about the draft. But WorldZY, why are we on YouTube? Well, you blame OBS for that, okay? Blame OBS, okay? For whatever reason, it just was not, like, I've done this for the past 30 minutes. And it's because I just need to swap over and do the whole new update. My OBS just will not connect to Twitch right now, so I wasn't stopping the train. We're finishing this, okay? We're doing it! We're live! On the Red Brand. YouTube.com/WorldZY/live. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Woo! Appreciate every single one of you. I know it's a little weird coming over here to do it. I understand. But it had to be done. We're not stopping this show. Not for anybody. If I would have been on Discord, I would have been on Discord today. All right? That is just how it's got to be. But, oh, man. There she is. Our pride and joy. I love Glow. Yay. Yay. We love the Glow, baby. We love it. We love the Glow. Season 5 freaking seasons. I know. Man, 5 seasons on
WorldZY. Show 'em how it's done.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Route. I will today. Right here's our time. It's draft day. Draft day inside the Coliseum. No if, no ands, or buts about it. Anyways, Nation, I do apologize up front. Yes, and everything WWA related is usually on Twitch. The only reason we are not on Twitch right now is because my broadcasting software, it has not been updated because OBS 29 is apparently still super laggy and glitchy, and I didn't want to update it. So for whatever reason today, I just could not connect to Twitch from it. So I'm not sure what the issue was. But I've been spending 30 minutes to reset my computer twice, and I said, why do I even care? Why am I fighting this? Just go on YouTube, WorldZY. Do it! So I'm right here. Okay, we're doing it. And that's just how it's gonna be today. Test 1 2. Okay, got that working. Set up. But how are we right now? Suplex that like button! See that? You see what I did with the suplex? Okay. Share with Granny Paula! Paula Dean! Hey! Dean Polly! Share it! What's the last one? Lil Timmy! Lil John! I nailed that one. Yeah, I nailed that. Put me in the next album. Nailed it. I'm really tempted to just go on my I'm just gonna put on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. And like, if anyone's over there, I'm just gonna put I'm on YouTube real quick. Changing the title right now. There it is. I updated it. I've been on Twitch for a solid 5 minutes. Yeah, I do apologize. We were just explaining. We just posted the feed on Twitch right now. So if you guys go to Twitch right now, it should say in the title now. WorldZY's on YouTube right now. There it is. So I do anyways, so for those that are just tuning in, welcome on in. My broadcast software was not letting me connect to Twitch for some reason, and I think 99.9% certain is the update I have to do. And I'm just gonna have to reset my whole audio settings, and I've been avoiding it, and now there's like, yeah, you know what? We'll just take that away from you. So suck it, WorldZY. Which is mean, man. Which is mean. I'm here eating Oreos with... I have an Oreo protein shake. Nation, though, speaking of Ghost, I found it. I found it. Cherry limeade. Finally. And you know who I found it from? The owner of the fish store, Whitland Aquatics. I didn't find it at Walmart. I didn't find it at GNC or Vitamin Shop. The owner of the fish store, he and I are really close, and he gave me a case. He said, man, I've got like 2 of these. You want one? Yeah. It's not bad. Whoever's had this, it's more lime than cherry. Like the cherries, it's like a hint of it. It's really just, think of it like a Sprite, but with a little cherry flavoring. My local gas station partner with Ghost, because Ghost was a small business. They started really, really local. Like they go around even like small change. They go to small chains, small chains. They go everywhere. It's definitely more lime than cherry, but I still love it. Yeah, I really like it. My gas station went from just having the blue raspberry, red berry, and I think Swedish fish. Now they have all of them except for cherry limeade. Go figure. So they have citrus, they have green apple. And I gave I gave Baby WorldZY the option because guess what? MLB 23 dropped on Friday. And there's your answer, Gio. What was in the box, or what was in the steel bag or case, whatever? There it was. Anyways, so I was hoping she would pick citrus, maybe just sipping on a dreamsicle while I was playing. I gave it to the 3-year-old, and you know what she said to me? Get red berry, Daddy. So I had red berry for it. I mean, it's good. I just, you know, that's what I get for putting my faith in a 3-year-old. So, oh well. Worlds, do you like Slade's attire? I don't know. I don't think I have him yet. Let's find out if I got him or not. Nation, we have a lot of announcements. I know you guys are super, super stoked to get to the draft. We are going to have a short pre-show podcast with Kaz, Brian, and myself. We're going to talk all things about the draft. We're going to introduce the breakout GM and the newly signed Season 5 Havoc GM. And then we're going to get started today, but we got a lot to talk about. I got him. You'd be surprised. All right, well, I need to do it real quick. I bet you're thinking about baseball right now. No, it's actually pretty good. I've got a lot on my mind right now, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what I got going on. We got this draft. We got MLB The Show 23. I also, this coming week, am redoing my entire subfloors on my second story, in the second story of my house. The entire subfloor replaced, renovated, because when that's done, literally that is like 85 to 90% of what was holding us back from moving. Well, not prior, but I'm so excited to get that done. I'm thinking tonight I'm gonna have to move some more furniture. Tomorrow, rip up the whole carpet, and then Tuesday, tink, 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 with a nail gun. So, gonna be pretty. I got a pretty busy schedule coming up here. Not to mention WWA stream stuff. Is it gonna boost the prop value? Considering that there's like, there was like little lumps, and people were like wanting to buy the house for like 135, 140. With the house that it was. So sturdy floors, brand new carpet, brand new bathroom. I'm going to say it's going to increase the value. I don't know. Could be. I'm just saying. Common sense in my eyes would say yes. Holy shit, Slade does look different. My God, who are you? Jesus, Rogaine. Man, we were talking about Brian Rogaine earlier on. Check this out. Kids, Rogaine is real. I mean, hell yeah. Yeah, like 160-ish. And again, I mean, not to get like too personal in the weeds. We got the house for like, I mean, literally next to nothing. So anything below like 50 is is a loss. I mean, we got it because they were like desperate to get out of their house because they were trying to get out so bad. So literally anything we're doing, we're netting a huge profit off of it. So Hanzo should be uploaded. Got him. That's some Fabio. Got both. I got Gio and Slade. Woo! Gio's got a weird face. You know what's funny is too, like when I see these characters and then I see the faces from season 4 to season 5, I'm like, shit. Man, listen, WWA for the most part takes care of some insurance. It's a lot of reconstruction surgery. Everything's going on right now. Listen, you do what you want with your body, but also, nation, some exciting news here. We cannot make them yet because we need to figure out what's going to happen tonight after this draft. But I was able to do these, and man, exclamation point SL in the chat. We are the proud partner of myself and the WWA. Streamloot's a great provider for us huge supporter of this brand, my channel, everything. But we've got, listen, check this out, nation. These cards that are coming in, that are getting made. I'm telling you, when we get actually the superstars in there, how clean are these cards gonna look? I just did the titles and the cash-ins right now, but god damn, man, I can't wait to see what these when we actually could see like a Giovanni Romano in the card, or we could see like a Nino doing like a 630 right there. I cannot wait for these cards to come out, man. So it's gonna be exciting stuff in the very near future for Streamloots. I'm using my Steel Havoc heavyweight card. There you go. Do it. How does that even work? Does it? Do you take it? Does that like cancel out? Does it go vacant? I mean, vacant is the true champ of the world, but nation, if you guys haven't already, do what Nina Rose said. We're not gonna like the button. We're not gonna smash the button. We're gonna suplex the button. Ready? Here you go. Suplex that like button. 2 thumbs up. Suplex it, bitch. Also, what was the other one? Lil Jon! We got to share it to Lil Jon. I think that's what we did her. Little Timmy. To be honest, I prefer Timmy. I think I get in trouble with Lil Jon. I think it's like a copyright thing. I'm not really sure. It means the title gets stolen to my Uber. It gets sold on eBay. Tell me more, Jericho. Timmy can eat a... Oh, okay. My God, get it right! Sorry. Whew. I missed you guys. And gals. And centaurs. Well, centaur, well, it's only... I don't know. I mean, listen. What you do at the off-season? I know, it's PG-13. I was just smiling. Okay. The show must go on. All right. Nation... Let's get started with some draft news. Let's get started with some WWA content, baby. That's why you guys are all here. That's why you're pacing around. And honestly, I keep seeing Zoe Raven pace back and forth with their Taco Bell right over here in the stand, like second row, and it's annoying the shit out of me. Sit down! Taco smell. Apologies. Anyways. Let's get to the point. One of the biggest things about Season 5, Nation, I gotta ask this shit so many times by numerous people. Can we have one male and one female character in the WWA, or does it have to be one or the other? Now, for 4 seasons, it has always been one or the other. Season 5, we are looking to shake things up. Superstar shake-up, baby. You guys will be able to have one male and one female character for Season 5. How is up to you guys. We are going to have a Streamloot card set. So if you get this Streamloot card, you can cash it and you guys can have use it already. Exclamation point SL is going to be there. A lot of people already have tier 2 subs to this. Well, not here. Tier 2 subs on Twitch. The tier 2 sub is going to access you as well for one male and one female character. If you guys still want to stay as one, you are more than welcome to. The male-female duo card is going to be a purple tier. What is that? Epic? An epic tier Streamloot card. And that is going to be debuting as early as this coming week. So a big ol' woo to the people helping me out with the Streamloot cards. Wait, so how do we get 2 cause? Streamloots, exclamation point SL, it is going to be a purple tier and a craftable card, might I add, or a tier 2 sub at twitch.tv/WorldZY. We already have several that are tier 2s, and we have been reaching out to them. If they are interested, they are more than welcome to. Jimmy, welcome on in. I guess the Centaur is an exception. True. Zoe chucks that taco at Evan. No, I don't got the guts. I don't got the guts. So that is going to be an option there. Speaking of Streamloots Nation, Series 2 is going to be coming and going quick, hot and heavy. We're going to be pumping these cards out as much as we can. We really want to elevate our game, our creativity, and make this even more interactive than possible. A lot of people asked, hey, WorldZY, can I get a manager here in the WWA? How do we go about that? It is going to be a Stream Loot card tier as well. You can cash in, redeem it, and have your own WWA manager, whether that is a past, present, WWA, WWE, WCW, etc. talent. That will be an exemption from the Legends deal. You guys will be able to use that. I know, for example, Noah Alexander wanted to have Hans. You can have a Hans. You can have a Paul Heyman. You can bring Cryo Freeze Bobby Heenan back from beyond the grave if you wanted to. My God, could you think of a Giovanni Romano and Bobby Heenan? I know. Holy shit. Well, I mean, like, anyways, that is going to be all under streamloots.com/WorldZY. We're going to have that implemented. Manager cards. One male, one female. Also, Nation, we are going to be doing temporary stat boosts. There's going to be a store in the Streamloot section. It's a entire set, and it's going to be like super cheap. Like, if you guys want to use it, like, I don't even think, like even $1, and I'm probably being generous when I say that. If you want to, hey, WorldZY, I want to use a stat boost coming up against Zoe Raven for my match. Here's this card I'm going to cash in on. Perfect. When I tell you that I did a lot of thinking about Season 4, I thought WorldZY Mania 4 was the best pay-per-view, and I thought it was the best WorldZY Mania pay-per-view we've ever had. And going forward, I was like, what can I do to elevate this product? How can I elevate this brand? Because I always told myself in Season 1, if I felt like I'm being stagnant, I either have to revise it that right then and there, or I need to sit back and think about what my priorities are. And I really feel like this season is going to be more creative, more user-friendly for you guys. I really feel like, man, I don't know. It's the beginning of the season, but I just feel like we got something super special, man. And you guys are right here to be a part of it. It is going to be a lot of fun, and I want you guys on this journey. Season 5, man, is going to be something special. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to how this draft is going to transpire. I want to get this tag division moving. Woo! Man. Speaking of which, Nation, I'm getting ready to bring in Bry and Kaz. It is going to be, whoa, yeah. What is in my eye? Nation, Bry and Kaz are eligible for the draft, just as a heads up. Bry and Kaz eligible yet again for the draft. Are they on the same brand? Do they get changed? We'll find out later on, but yes, they are. Bry was originally Breakout, Kaz for Havoc. We will see what happens. We're getting ready to bring them on in just a minute. Wait, will intergendered be not they. There is a there's a what? There is a mod being made for Ka intergenders. They are trying their best to work at it. So it is possible for Season 5, intergender matches will be in WWA. Possible. No, we're getting ready to do our draft. By the way, welcome on in, Michael Grid. Let's see. Am I gonna have to buy a blue shirt? I don't know. Make sure you suplex that like button. I gotta beat up the men again? Maybe. Intergender beyond the mixed tag? Yeah, beyond. Like actually dude versus female, locking it up. We talked about the one male, one female. Hidden airport. Yeah, I mean, we've got some of those arenas already downloaded. Oh, that was the big one. Nation. This is a big draft, but I also am opening the door more to newcomers in the WWA. I feel like season 4 was my prime example, and I never want to feel like, man, we always knocked it out of the park. Even if we did, I feel like, hey, listen, what is there something to take away and realize? And I took a good long look, and I think the biggest thing was we had a lot of people that were wanting to come in, but we were reaching our character limit. We'd be like 2 slots out, 1 slot out. We would be maxed out. We would have people not being the part of this. There has been season 1 veterans. There has been some exceptional talent. Some people are always lurking, watching the VODs back when they can, and I know who those people are. But there's going to be some names that are no longer in this draft. There is, I think, what in total, 70, I think it's a 70, 75 roster limit between the male and females. I could be totally wrong. But I mean, I did a clean, I chopped some blocks, man. When I did this draft, when I looked at the roster sheet a couple days ago, and I really looked through and just kind of determined, hey, who do I not see anymore? Who do I not hear from anymore? Like, who is this person even around anymore? And some of it was tough. Some of it was super easy. And some of it's just the way it is. We had too many requests last season. We had too many people want to get entered. I know, again, I had double digits asking me. I had double digits asking me if they can have a 1 male and 1 female character. And from the couple people that I talked to about, hey, if this was present and the way it went about this, how would you feel? Like as a consumer, and a lot of people were invested in it. So if we see it, great. If, you know, if people don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. And I respect that. It's entirely up to you. But I really want to open the door more for WWA newcomers, people that want to be a part of this. Anyone go in the Hall of Fame? We may have a Hall of Fame. We may do a Hall of Fame this season. I don't know. It has been 5 seasons after all, something to look at. Season 4 had so many new talents rise. And while I agree with that, I think we had so many more talents that weren't available. Like, I think, I'm not saying that we may have missed out. We may not have. We may have. But I really think that we missed a lot of people that were really interested, and it kind of bit us in the ass. That's the nature of the beast when we're fully loaded. But looking back on it, I probably could have cut like 10 people easily. And, you know, I just made a decision, hey, I'm just going to cut like 20 and call it good. And go from there. If Nina is not in the Hall of Fame, there's a problem. I'm not doing it unless it makes sense. Yeah, we're still waiting on what that title is, Michael Grid. Is it hardcore? Is it open weight? Is it Rage in a Cage? Judy Bagwell? I mean, you just tell me. We just need to know. A lot of new people. I mean, we did. We had a lot of new people, a lot of requests, and I just want to keep open that door and keep elevating any way we can. So, Nation, with that being said, I'm going to bring on Kaz, and I'm going to bring on Brian right here, right now, and we are going to get started. I'll announce it now. Then bring it on, bitch. That was rude. Garthy, howdy. Sorry. Let's do this. Bri?
Yo.
Okay, hold on. Bri 1 2, give me something.
Hello.
Okay, I got you.
Me.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. It is I was gonna say it's good to be back, but that's not true. So, Kaz?
Oh, you know you missed me.
Kaz's audio does not like him. Maybe it's just Discord. I've heard he and Discord wants to go at it, so I'm not really sure.
Oh man, is that going to be the first? That's going to be the first on the card when we go back to regular showing.
You know,
Kaz
I really hope
versus
so.
the Discord.
But we'll see. What is the Discord mascot? Do we even know?
It's supposed to be some kind of cat or controller. I'm not sure.
What?
I haven't started drinking yet.
A cat or a controller?
He can hear through his headphones. I probably should not read this right now.
So I'm going to send you over the roster sheet. This is what is officially eligible for talent that is going to be a part of the season 5 draft. You're getting ready to see it. Kaz is going to see when he comes back. Anything that they have already subbed. Now, again, I'm just explaining this to the Bride, WWA Nation, and we'll talk more. But if they come on later, or if they've already subbed and waiting to get in, don't have a call, don't have a name yet, they will be an add-on after the draft. But right now, these are people we know who've already committed, who are already signed on the dotted line. And with that being said, here.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, there he is.
Back on my phone.
Nice headset.
Same way I did WrestleMania. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bought a new one. Doesn't work. Great.
First time caller, you're on the air. No, sorry. I always wanted to say that.
Well, welcome on into the Brian Evans show. Fortunately, I hope that's never comes
I'm
to
looking at the roster right now, Nation, and I'm going to say there's one problem. I noticed a disturbing lack of Pantero, Lion-O, and Chitara. I was told that they would be on the roster.
I asked my 3-year-old daughter if there was anyone. I gave her the sheet, and she said Gabby Dollhouse. And I don't know if that's gonna we're gonna be working with Netflix. I don't really know. So
that's one of the hotter free agents in the industry right now. We have to draft her.
I don't even know if she's 10, Bri. I don't even know if that's gonna work out.
If Baby Bri can go into a hardcore match and hit me with a bedpan, the Gabby Dollhouse deserves a spot on the roster.
I'll make sure to have that as arena. Kaz, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you both?
Man, it's Sunday. WWA is in the air. I finally have had a cherry limeade for the first time ever. And you know what? It is bright and sunny. Wonderful day today, man.
Very good.
Nation, can you hear can you guys hear Kaz in the chat? Just let me know if you guys can hear him. Let's see, 1 second. Kaz, give him a 1-2.
1 2 1 2. Hello. How are you all doing?
Oh yeah.
Glad to be back, even for a short time. Draft's always fun though.
Durg is creating a hardcore 24/7 title. Man, let's bring back Crash Holly on the Legends deal.
Right?
Can't wait to see that.
Hardcore Holly.
Crash Holly.
I've always had a soft spot for old Sparky Plug.
Good old Sparky Plug, huh? I prefer the theme song. Season 5 is here, gentlemen. You were on the draft. The Centaurs, the ladies, the men. Obviously, some of those names you guys see are champions who have already been assigned to a brand.
Right.
You common sense, you know who's going where. But looking at the names, we did get rid of some of them. And Nation, I'll just be the first one. A big name we actually had to put on the chopping block. We want to send our sincerest thank you. BDJ Justin Moore is a free agent. Not going to be in the WWA draft as much as we love the guy. But we're looking to open the door this year, man. And we're going to get in some new people. But any names that stand out to you right now, Kaz or Bri? We'll start with Kaz first.
First, I'd like to say, there's someone we could throw into the Hall of Fame up there with Siren Rivers. Yeah, but without question. The one that jumps out to me the most is the unknown.
Yeah.
That's got to be like your first pick, to me, at least. He's just been doing so good this year, and he looks so good at WorldZY Mania. He's going to go far.
Top 3.
Can't wait to see it.
Easy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Easily.
What about you, Brian?
I'm looking at Gamer Domain. Guy had a hell of a run going towards the end of season 5. Sure, he may have come up with the loss at Mania, but that's talent. You easily top 3 for me as well.
Oh, well, good. Tug Mukau's up there, too. That went over Okada.
We got to gotta give some love to the Mukau.
I'm surprised we don't have Mukau merch yet.
Mukau merch. That just sounds like a t-shirt, including the merch itself. I mean, now let's talk about this too, WWA Nation, and for our announcers here. So Havoc, as of right now, technically has 3 talent signed on the line. Suku Houston is one with his prize earnings. He was able to choose his brand for season 5, and Sue is staying on Havoc, getting a little retribution for one Giovanni Romano. Kaz, we'll start with you about that. Sue, not looking to end the rivalry or something else up his sleeve?
Lord only knows what's going through his mind. I think he's got a perfectly good opportunity to catch Gio while he's on top of the world and just cut his feet out from under him.
Yeah. And Bri, we're talking about a former brand of yours, maybe your state, maybe don't, season 4 terms. The flag bearer of the WWA, the king himself, Almighty Smooth Nino, has also signed to Havoc. So right now, the top 3 dogs in the WWA, arguably, Sue, Nino, and Gio, all on the same brand. Holy shit, Havoc right now is looking strong.
That's, because we've all grown up during the Attitude Era, right?
Yeah.
Like, that looks like early SmackDown with The Rock, the Triple H, Stone Cold.
That's exactly where I was like, man, when you're talking early SmackDown, I'm thinking that old school oval-shaped Titantron.
No fists.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm looking at. Like, it's just so heavy on Havoc.
So heavy on Havoc, but the question is, too, we don't know who the GM is, and also, Nation, we do not have emotes here on the red brand, but we want to send a special or a hashtag. I see people using it. First off, yes, hashtag thank you, BDJ, for everything. Before we get started draft, I got something special to say regarding him. But hashtag thank you, Coop, for a phenomenal season 4 of Havoc. Pay-per-views, everything Michelangelo did was nothing but perfection. Thank you, Michelangelo. Long-winded answer I was getting ready to say is that's 3 star-studded talents with a GM without a face, without a name. Bri, we'll start with you this time. Just because they're that loaded already, and it's obviously could be stronger when the draft is going to presume here in about 5 minutes.
Right.
We've seen GMs succeed. We've seen some GMs fall flat on their face. How is it going to transpire, you think, again, just looking at this 3 talent alone?
Right. Just looking at those 3 with a GM that nobody knows, like faceless, mysterious, looking into the void, as it were. Like, this guy's got to come out strong and, dare I say, have an iron grip, because those 3 will tear each other apart if given the chance. It's going to be chaos. It would be like how Breakout was for a bit, where the inmates were running the asylum.
Maybe Havoc should be named Breakout. Kaz, it was your brand, maybe still be your brand. What do you think about this?
It's a pipe bomb. It's a literal pipe bomb. This GM's got to come in like a bomb disposal team and either take control of those 3 or try to honestly play their own game and maybe manipulate them. They're all extremely smart, but, they're also snakes in the grass. All 3 of them. You got to watch your toes.
I mean, listen, we saw Mayhem come in. It came in fast and then imploded into Havoc. Who knows if Havoc implodes into something else? Hopefully not. Havoc. I love the logo, love the color scheme. So let's not break Havoc, future GM.
Are you sure you don't want a little bit of mayhem? Just a little bit?
I am looking for a little bit of a throwback night in the WWA. That is confirmed for season 5. So I'm very much looking forward.
Fun.
I'm looking forward to a throwback night. Havoc will be Mayhem, and Breakout is going to be I wouldn't say
OG Breakout.
Yeah, OG Breakout. We're talking like just old school, baby. Season 1 stuff. I'm very much looking forward to a throwback night. Prediction time, and then we are going to introduce the breakout GM, and then we'll introduce the Havoc GM, and then we will get started, flip the coin on which way we want to go about it. Looking at the draft right there, we're going to start with the females. Now, Rosewolf is going to be on the back end. Rosewolf is going to look at the draft top to bottom, and whatever Rose wants to join says, hey, now again, women are still season 5 inter branded, but in terms of war games, Warzone, they will they're going to be brand assigned. We will start with Kaz, female, #1 overall pick.
I'm looking at the list here, and yeah, there's two that are just pulling me, and it's Maria Constantina and Nina Rose.
Yeah, Shirley, right?
Shirley. They've both just been absolutely phenomenal, and I can't pick between the two of them.
Right.
But you've also got to take a look at the former champion.
Yeah, Zoe Raven. And you know who is another one? Victoria Townsend, who really, arguably match of the night was Nina Rose and Victoria Townsend. And you take that momentum to season 5, good Lord.
Yeah. That would be my pick, is Victoria and
really?
Zoe Raven.
Okay.
Take the former, the two former champs. They didn't lose in the worst way.
Yeah.
They're still pretty.
And if you look at that, the way you're going about it right there, Bri, Zoe Raven technically did not lose. She did not get pinned. So still unbelievable performance.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, life is a series of moments, and if you don't slow down to take yours, you could miss it.
I don't need we're not putting quotes on you. Okay, no.
Oh, there's so many names on this list that.
Nail, give me one. Kaz, we'll go with you.
Male?
Male.
Oh, there's so many. Tell you what, I thought about it a little bit. I'm going to say Garthy. If you're breakout, you need someone besides AR Legend who's going to be leading the whole show. It's got to be Garthy.
Good pick.
You talking about season 5, who is not lost a beat in 5 seasons of the WWA, hangs with the rookies, hangs in the spotlight, the main event spotlight. That is a great name. Bri, you?
Male? Oh, man, there's so many. I'm going to go with a rookie, and they just came out in force on season 4.
Say, you're talking season 4 rookie now. There are no rookies anymore.
Season 4, as a season 4 rookie, like the guy that I would pick, as much as I like him because of how he just kind of came out of nowhere, I would pick Tug over Slade.
As #1 overall pick?
Take a chance, shake it up. Is it not a shake up?
Jesus.
Go
for
throw
it.
it out there. Yeah, go for it.
My God.
Would it be the first time? Would not be the first time I pick a dark horse that changed things up. This one being a literal half horse.
No shit. Make sure you guys go check that back. Last Survivor, Jonathan Slade, the Cinderella story. Real quick too, and I'll let you guys go. Last one. Jonathan Slade. Where does he fall on the draft? Brian.
If not top 3. The kid's proven that he can hang. He's gone the distance. Like you said, Cinderella story at Last Survivor. If he doesn't get picked up in the top 5, then I don't know what's going on. He does the work. He's locked in. He's focused. If he can maintain that consistency, since the consistency that he picked up in the Last Survivor going into Mania, maybe there might be a heavyweight title reign for him. Maybe he starts off with the IC title. We don't know. But if he doesn't go in the top 5, I'd be surprised.
Kaz?
I personally want to see Slade thrown into the mix with Gio, Suku, and Nino.
Baptism by fire much? Man.
Yeah, no, I just want to dump a little bit more gunpowder onto the fire. And I think that would be the perfect way to do it.
You know what the messed up thing about that is, Evan? Kaz is not wrong.
So, what went to my mind? Excuse me. What went to my mind there? Netflix. We all know that I love a good docu-series, whether it is criminals or psychos. The Waco documentary that just came out on Netflix, absolutely phenomenal. Please go check it out. This guy, in his final act, took gasoline, drowned himself in hay, lit a match, and he obviously did not make it. But when you put that gunpowder, when you light that gasoline, there is a giant explosion that burned down and literally exploded his whole compound. I mean, a giant mushroom cloud of flames.
Jeez.
I asked this, Kaz, does Slade explode, or is he the compound, or is he going to be the one standing tall through it?
It all depends. It's a lot of pressure. The man's got a lot to do and not much more to prove. He's already proven he can do it. It's just a matter of getting there. I think he has the ability to.
I think, honestly, Slade needs to be on Havoc if he is a main event star. I mean, look at those three names. Now, again, Breakout could change things up. First off, too, we want to send a big congratulations to Mr. Perp, a.k.a. we know him as Nex in the chat. This is his second tenure here. He did a phenomenal job on Breakout, and he knows how to book cards. And, well, he's never drafted before. This is actually his first ever draft. I could see, I can't believe I'm saving this. Again, it's still weird. I can see Slade being a face of Breakout if he goes to Breakout.
It'd be interesting. And he would, up there with AR, you got to be thinking that there's some unresolved business between those two.
Absolutely. Well, gentlemen, best of luck to you in the draft. We wish you nothing but great things. Maybe you stay, maybe you go. Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap this up with these guys and bring in the Breakout and Havoc general manager. Thank you, and I wish you nothing but the best for Season 5.
Of course. Good luck, everybody.
All right, WWA Nation. It is time to start the draft. I know you have got to be feeling it like I am right now. There is chills. I don't even know if my camera can zoom in all the way, but there is goosebumps all the way up and down. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring on the Breakout general manager. Ladies and gentlemen, his second tenure, or season rather. Jesus, I'll get it right, Anthony. How about you change the script right here on the prompter? Mr. Perp, are you here, my friend? God damn it, what is up with you? What, can you not fix their audio issues? Mr. Perp.
Hello.
Oh, there we are. Phew.
There we go.
Get it together. Mr. Perp, welcome.
Glad to be back.
It's you got to be feeling a little excited, but a little weird right now. This is your second time here, WWA Breakout, but your first time ever doing a draft. Care to share us your feelings right now before we get started?
Well, to be completely honest with you, I started looking at draft options back at Bound by Blood, so this is something I've been preparing for a long time. I'm super excited.
Yeah, you came in at the halfway point of season 4, but obviously you played it right at the end of October, November. As we get to that post end of the season of WWA, you got to be looking at stocks, who's the champs, who's going up there, and you did a great job with Breakout. And I want to know right now, Havoc has 3 arguably of the best right now in WWA. It is Sue, the former Havoc Heavyweight Champion, Giovanni Romano, and going back to his alma mater, Almighty Smooth Nino. Now, you're granted the second annual Grand Prix champ, AR Legend, but how are you feeling right now in a 3-on-1 scenario, arguably?
I think the difference is AR still has so much more room to grow. Well, not anymore, but he was a rookie compared to the other 3 who have been here for 2 or more seasons.
You want to tell us a first-round pick, or you want to share the secret, or no?
Oh, you like me to tell you the first round
You
pick?
just want to tell us your strategy, what are you going for? I mean, come on, just spill. Just spill.
I think we'll wait till exactly who it is.
Well,
before
we bring on
I get to
Havoc's,
pick first?
no, you don't. Well,
that's the question. Exactly.
I'll get to the official rules here. Okay, I know you're excited. Well, okay. Now, I want to make sure we have this together because there is a GM section of the Discord or a group chat. You have the roster sheet, correct?
Yes, I have the roster sheet.
You already have it up?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we are going to bring in the WWA Havoc general manager. Let's send it over. Ladies and gentlemen, your season 5 general manager. I'm an undefeated announcer, and I will soon be the undefeated general manager. The blue and silver. Bask in my glory, bitch. Bask in my glory.
I'm hanging with my nation, we so crazy, lost our marbles, but they racing, they no picks, they can't get lazy, we going harder. I take it further, we so smarter, just my home, cause I'm a squatter, and I ain't got to chain, but you know I got to bottle water.
I got the nod!
And I know you're thirsty for more, I'm talking more than values when I strengthen up my core. Yeah. Let's just face it, it's them against the world and the nation that
everybody wants to
shut up! You're mine now, bitch. Woo! God, this feels good. Yes, season 5 WWA. I'm undefeated in my pro wrestling career, and I had to look at myself, and I had a good long look at myself in the mirror. I said, what is something I have not done before? You see, I've conquered the professional wrestling world, inside the squared circle, undefeated, never lost. But now it's time to get the pen and paper, get the book, if you will. I'm going to run this better than Vince Russo and WCW. Kevin Nash. I'm going to do it better than you ever imagine, baby. Give me a woo right now.
What about Santa? Didn't he beat you?
Lucky there's kids there. Swear to God, I'll punch you in the face. Anyways, it's true, Nation. I am your season 5 general manager of Havoc. But wait, you see, I get all these accusations. I look like the CEO. I'm not the CEO. Don't think it's him. I look nothing like him. You see the glasses? We're totally different. But someone still wanted to be a part of season 5. So as we thanked Michelangelo Coop for his service, we also want to welcome back Michelangelo Coop as my, I wouldn't call him an assistant, but my counsel for season 5 general manager duties. So Michelangelo Coop, thank you and hello. So anytime you guys have a Havoc story that you would like to go through, Michelangelo Coop, in a way, nothing's ever changed. You will go directly to Michelangelo Coop. I've got a lot of stuff I got to go through. You know, I got to write the book now. I got to sign talent. I got to look at rosters. I got to do all this stuff, man. And then I got to commentate Breakout and Havoc. I mean, I'm juggling like 18 different balls here, let alone... Wait, we're not on Twitch, right? Yeah, let alone my own. No, I still can't say that. Inappropriate. Okay, my bad. Yeah, again, so thank you, Coop. Thank you, Michelangelo, whatever you want to call him. Mr. Perp, are you ready?
Yep, I am ready.
We are ready for the draft. WWA Nation, are you ready for the draft? Let me see the hypes, the imaginary hypes in the chat, and then we will get started. All right, Nation. You guys are ready. Let's pull a flip of the coin here. Flip. All right, how this is gonna go with Jesus, can I get the word out? With draft day. Whoever, if it lands on you right now, the coin lands on you hypothetically here, Mr. Perp. You get to pick the gender, and you will have the first pick. Afterwards, I will have the first pick of said gender in that section. We are going to go top to bottom. So if you do, hey, listen, it landed on me, I won. I want to do the female list. You will do the female list plus first. Is that understood?
Yes.
Okay, WWA Nation, if hopefully that makes sense to you. Let's get started here. You go to the Nation. Let's do this right now. Mr. Perp. I'm wearing the blue and silver. You're probably not even wearing red because you don't support your brand, because we are Team Havoc. I'm gonna let you pick. I'm gonna let you pick the heads or tails.
Tails.
We're gonna pick tails. I think you're so funny, huh? You think you're so clever. Sicken me. You won. Now, here's the tough part. Like I said in chat, it is kind of like a snake draft. But there's a lot of potential here. Do you go with the men first? Because I right now have 3 to your 1. Do you start with the ladies, but then I would get the males? Which way are you going to go, Mr. Perp?
Take the females.
I'm sorry, Anthony just tried to be funny with the... What was that?
I'll draft females first.
You were going to go females first. All right, WWA Nation. All the ladies, listen close. The show stealers are up to bat. Now, we're going to give you up to 2 minutes for your first round draft pick. And we will go from here. Let me get the doc all set up. Now, Nation, too, we'll go about this. We will post this in the Discord, !Discord, if you are not a part of it. But also, this is going to stay right here on the VOD of YouTube. So if you haven't, make sure you suplex that like button. And you can play it back what brand you are on. So, I'm sure Mr. Perp has thought this, how he's going to go about it. Are you ready to start the timer?
Is the timer really necessary? I already know who my first draft pick is. Do you want me to think about it some more?
You want to think about... I'll give you 30 seconds to think about it some more, okay? Just in case you want to change things up. Okay? So, I'll let you think about it. This is a lot to go through, and this is a stacked women's roster. So many picks, huh?
I really only had 2 to decide between for my first round draft pick.
And are you confident?
Very.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the number 1, not only for the female draft pick, but the number 1 overall draft in the WWA. A breakout. Mr. Perp, your pick.
Maria Constantina.
God fucking damn it. Maria Constantina is the number 1 overall draft pick for season 5 of the WWA. Congratulations. You knew. I mean, you knew. But you know what? 2 can play at that game. I mean, listen, if it's not one, it's the other. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the baddest bitch on the block. She's the final boss of the WWA.
There will be no stop.
You come on home to have it, girl.
It's when you go
Nina
harder than
Rose.
somebody, man. This
I
right here is
choose
domination.
you.
This here what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and
Maria.
concentration. So rise to the occasion.
Nina.
Do something amazing.
Let's lock 'em in.
Everything that I do, I dominate it. This here what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion. Do something amazing. 'Cause anything that I do.
And I got the twins, Nino and Nina. But it's all right. I understand. That was Maria was up there. I get it.
Everybody understands.
I get it. All right. So now let me do this. As we're going about it, I'm going to go to edit, and I will remove the names as we do this, trying to make it easier for both you. You see, I'm going to be a helpful GM, even though I hate Breakout's guts temporarily.
I already have this on a whole separate Excel sheet.
Good Lord. I mean, look,
I
you're
made
trying
a
to be
whole draft order and
professional.
everything.
Yeah, you're trying to be professional. I get it. Round 2 is up to you. Big names on the board. The choice is yours right now, Mr. Perp. What are you feeling here?
I have to think a little bit about this one. Hold on.
You take your time. Hold on. You just let me know, and I'm going to play some music in the background here. Unfortunately, I can't play Jeopardy because the red brand is a little stricter than the purple brand, but give it a couple seconds here, Nation. So round 1 is Nina Rose of Havoc. Maria Constantina gets the number 1 overall nod for Breakout. That means Havoc will get to choose the men later on. But we have some big names for round 2. A lot of strong names on the board. So Nina will be tripping everyone while Nino and the Crows everywhere. I mean, listen, season 5 mixed match tag tourney. How you feel about that, Nation?
Okay, I think I've made my decision.
You're locked in?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Perp has pressed his button, and he is locking in on the second round pick. Your choice?
Victoria.
You're going with the Yellow Rose of Texas for round 2. Victoria Townsend, come on down to Breakout. Wow. Okay. Okay. And shit, I've never been in this role before. Yeah, explain your pick. Go ahead.
She really had a breakout. No pun intended. Towards the end of the season, of course, winning the IC Women's Championship. Of course, Nina took it from her towards the end, but I feel like she has much left to show us.
We did, and Chad and Bree got to the finals. I can't remember what happened in the finals, though. Oh, it's Chad and Bree, Nina and Nino, or something like that. Anyways, while I'm thinking about it, though, yeah, you're right, too. And even though Nina Rose holds the women's IC, I really thought, again, someone said there's no losers at WorldZY Mania 4. Obviously, I somewhat agree with that. But I think Victoria Townsend really had, no pun intended, a breakout moment right there at the end. So a lot of momentum on her side. All right, I'm up the bat here. Round 2 of Havoc. There's 2 that's calling my name right now. So I'm looking at it. Again, females are interbranded, but in terms of Warzone, God, now I know what these past GMs feel like. This is a lot of pressure. Shit. Because I feel like if I don't do this, you'll do that. And that's what annoys me. But excites me. All right, I'm in. Nation. I'm locked in for my pick. She's always been a lock. Season 1 veteran of the WWA. The best bout machine. Freshly cheesed Brie. Come on down to Havoc. If someone needs to step up and put on a performance, she's on a whole other level, baby. That was tough, though. That was goddamn tough. Okay, let me remove this. That was round 2. Round 2 came up to be Victoria Brie, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I removed Victoria. Okay. Alrighty. Brie's on Havoc. You feel confident, or do you need some time?
Oh no, I know exactly what I'm gonna pick next.
Alrighty. Round 3. Mr. Perp says, let's just roll, baby. We're live. Go ahead.
Serena or Superstar.
I prefer Superstar. I mean, I don't know. That was on the WorldZY Mania 4 or the pre-Titan trial. I don't know how it happened, but Serena Tenebra, come on down to Breakout. The goddess had another breakout. I'm not speaking for you, but really did find herself in season 4, and I think season 5 is going to be huge. Mr. Perp, care to elaborate or spot on?
I'm sorry. Well, when I saw the match at WorldZY Mania, I feel like there's not unfinished business, but also the want to excel more after taking that loss on the grandest stage. So I feel like she's going to pull herself together after that loss and push farther than she has before.
Zoe Raven, come on down to Havoc, girl. Zoe, I mean, listen, my thought process was between Zoe or Brie for round 2. And I'm happy because now I got both. It was one or the other. Zoe Raven, I choose you. Welcome on to Havoc for season 5 of the WWA. We have Maria Constantina, Victoria, Serena of Breakout, Nina, Brie, and Zoe on Team Havoc. I like it. I like it. All right, you ready for season? Jesus. You ready for round 4, or do you?
I think I'm ready for round 4. Yes.
Hey, also
Can you
look
hear
at the at the updated sheet. What?
Nope. I just want to make sure you can hear me still.
Look at the updated sheet and.
I'm looking at it right now. Yes.
You see?
I'm pretty sure I'm ready. Yeah.
No, I'm saying you see that though, or it says Riley and then down 2.
Yes.
All right, you ready for round 4?
I am.
All right, breakout round 4, ladies and gentlemen of the draft. Mr. Pert.
You just said her name, Riley.
Riley, season 5 goes. Okay. All right, let me see here. Havoc's kind of stacked. Oh. And Riley and Victoria, a little rematch. I could see that though, Mr. Pert.
Riley is just a force to be reckoned with. Keep in mind we are having Warzone come in. I believe Riley has the same strength as Nina Rose, if not stronger.
Alrighty. Now it's where things are gonna. She did not have a great season 4 whatsoever. But I feel like maybe under the right leadership, maybe a little help, a little tutelage, I think this could be a big year for her. Round 4, right?
Yes, we are round 4.
I am going to go with the Celtic goddess Ginger for round 4 of the women's draft. Come on down, Ginger. Ginger, Nina, Zoe Raven, Brie. Why? Whew. God, I love draft day. Woo! Feel good. All right, Mr. Pert.
Another person who didn't have the best season, but I feel as if is still a worthy pick, Mrs. Mexkid.
Yeah, I mean that was honestly who I was going to back and forth about. That was a good one. Round 5. Okay. I've been I'll keep with the lady killers right now. Round 5. I will now have most of the strongest women in the WWA roster. I'll go Natalya, round 5 for Havoc. Round 5. Natalya, welcome to Team Havoc. By the way, oh man, Michelangelo. By the way, too, chat. Just before we let Mr. Perp take over, Michelangelo's doing this thing about saying that he's actually a co-GM now. Don't get it twisted. I got signed. He's not a co-GM. I'm the GM. Suck on those eggs, Michelangelo. Sorry, anyways. I'm not trying to get...
Am I good to pick? Are you done?
Oh, man, I can't wait for WorldZone. Yeah, go ahead. Round 6.
Well, this person exploded towards the start of the season, but slowly lost traction. Melee Rivers.
I think Melee is going to be a ginger. If you can just put the right kind of spice, I really think Melee will be a big star. It's a good pick. Okay. That's you signed? That's what you went with?
Yes.
Okay. Season 5. She is coming in to the WWA. This is her first time ever under the bright lights, the big city. You can see here right here on youtube.com/WorldZY. She is a queen of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring in Kaylee Rose, the Team Havoc for round 6. Kaylee Rose, come on down, girl. Round 6 of the WWA is your time to shine.
We have so many roses.
We're gonna have a Rose Battle Royale, and then whoever wins, the losers have to take their name. Have to lose it.
I get behind that, yeah.
Who is the Rose? Alrighty, round 7. Here's what we got left too. By the way, Nation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm seeing 10. You? 9, 10?
10, yes.
Not counting Rose. Rose Wolf.
9 total then, yes.
Alrighty.
Well, seeing everybody up there, I'm gonna take Courtly.
Courtly.
Yes.
For Breakout Women's Champion too. Sticking to the home brand. Listen, I got the new gig, so I'm going to make the CEO happy. Again, I'm not the CEO whatsoever. I look nothing like him. I'm going to bring in season 1 women's champion, Mrs. WorldZY, for round 7.
That was my next pick.
Yeah, suck it. Suck it. Alrighty. You are up to bat, round 8.
Gonna go with the underdog here, Princess Playa.
Princess Playa, the queen of underdogs. Okay. I'm gonna go with a returning pick. She was on Havoc season 3 of WWA. Season 3 of WWA. I'm going to go with the trailblazing, stargazing Aurora Ember. Welcome back to WWA. Aurora Ember, Season 5, signing on the dotted line. Team Havoc, welcome.
That was also my next pick.
You ready?
Yes, I think I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna go with Cubby Bear.
Black Widow, Cubby Bear, nice. We're gonna get this and we're gonna move on. Dolores, just go on next pick. Next pick, go. I made that quick. I'm not saying it again. Move on.
I'm sorry, I didn't even hear you.
Now
What'd you say?
let's just move on.
Luna will be my next pick.
The Lovewell.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the last pick's daughter. Again, I don't want to go about it. Let's just talk. Let's just do it. Okay. Let's just carry on. So that means that Selena McRae is your pick, correct?
Yes, that's all that's left.
Okay. That is all that is left. Now, before we go any further, Rose Wolf, the WWE Women's Undisputed Champion, is here. First off, hello. Welcome. Rose, you see Breakout. You've seen Havoc's roster. Now the choice is yours where you decide. It was, I guess, an agreement with CEO and Rose Wolf that after the women's pick, Rose will announce where she would like to reside for Warzone. And Rose, the choice is yours. Blue and silver, or you can go with Breakout. I mean, what have they ever done?
One Warzone last year.
That was my lesser than. He's now the special counsel, not a co-GM. Let's just get that right.
Mhm.
So, yeah, so we'll see where Rose Wolf goes. Now we will start with you. This is where things can get creative. So Season 4, we introduced the first ever WWA Legends deal. For those of you that do not know, past, present, WWE, WCW, New Japan, AEW, does not matter. Superstars can appear for the WWA on a 12-week or 3-month, to make it easier for you, Legends deal. They can be renewed. It costs 50K bottles to do so, or using it as simple as an exclamation point SL card. You guys can use that as home. If you have them, you just go to your general manager, say who you want, bada bing, bada boom. I think the best place to go is where Michelangelo gave me my shot. Dude, listen, I'm the GM. Okay, let's make Mr. Perp. If you just give me a couple seconds here to yeah, just let's make this clear. Let's make this clear. I'm the GM now. Let's all forget about Michelangelo Coop. He did great. He had a good time. But I'm the GM now. Okay? He's just a special counsel. He's not co-GM. Rosen. Stop here. Can World reach chat? I don't know. I'm not WorldZY. WorldZY's not here. So Rose chooses Havoc. Great shot. So let's do this then. I've got the females knocked out. The WWA Legends, I'm going to choose to you. Now, I'm going to be fair because I, again, have been told that I look like the CEO, and I don't. I want to see what my, do I have currency? I probably have a lot of currency. Unless I pissed it all away on blue candy. Oh, I do. I have 340K. Mr. Perp, would you like to embark upon a Legends deal for the women's roster?
Not at this moment.
Not at this moment. Okay. You are not going to go with the ladies on a... Well, tell you what. Taking a quick peek-see right here. I got to think of some ladies off the top of my head that are going to stand out. You know what? Maybe I'm going to prove that I am a people's GM. I'm a people's GM. For those in chat, that are on Team Havoc, if you guys would like me to have a WWA Legends deal for female, let me know what you're thinking right now. I'll give you guys a minute or two to see how you're feeling. I definitely have a name. I want an almost dream match. And I'll handle the people. No, I'm epic. Huge. I'm GM Evan. Nice to meet me. That's where you smile. Mr. Perp, how you feeling about your picks, though? Solid?
Yes, I'm feeling very confident in my picks.
Okay. Because I have a couple dream matches in my mind that I would like to see. I'm going to right now. Man, what I love to see a mermaid back in WWA one time. Talking about the story angle there.
That would be something.
290. Okay, so 290. I'm now. So as you can see here, 290. I've now embarked upon. I've taken that away. Ladies and gentlemen, my first WWA Legends pick. I would just love to see the Nina Rose go one-on-one with this lady. And
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man.
I'm going to sign China on a 12-week Legends deal for the sole fact, if I only get one match, China, Nina Rose, that's all I want. That is all I want. So let me put this on my dock right now. Give me it. Give me it, baby. Woo! China, Nina Rose. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I would love it nothing more. Breakout stands. Oh, I can't play the song. He might get in trouble. Let's see. Is it true about the two cause you need tier 2 sub if you want both? So let me reiterate that. Welcome on in. We take a moment before I decide if I want to do one more Legends deal. If you want to have one male and one female, you either need a tier 2 card or debuting this week, the brand new Stream Loot card that is going to be a purple tier and craftable or epic tier craftable to have one male, one female. And by the way, Hagen Benally, welcome on in. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. China going to Havoc. And, man. Shit, I need to think this through. So I'm at 290. Now, again, you could do 3 right here for the draft. And if you do tier 2 Hagen Benally, let me know. Havoc, let's say you. Should we do one more? I've got one in mind. Women are pretty stacked. You think I should hold? or save it for a month, save it for the men. I'm at 290. So what if I do 2 there? If I do 2 there, that's what, 240? Save it for the men. Oh man, that's a gamble though. Shit. God, I know what you GMs go through now. Jamie Hader. Give me 20 seconds. Give me 20 seconds to think about this. Okay, my time's up. You know what? I'm gonna hold. I'll listen to you. I'll hold. I will hold. Mr. Perp, you're confirmed. You don't want to do one.
I'll hold.
Any. I'll think about it. If I come back and change my mind, I'll change my mind. But I don't know. I do have some WWA legends I want though. For the men. That is the female roster WWA Nation. Again, this is going to be right back on the VOD. You can just rewind me, go watch it if you want to, or it'll be up in the Discord later on this evening. Either or, entirely up to you. Feel confident in your picks though, Mr. Perp?
I do. I'm very confident in the ladies that I selected to not only rise to the occasion, but also win at WorldZY.
Okay. Well, now we are going to take a brief pause because I know there is a lot of tension. I feel it. I'm pretty sure you're feeling it. Let's alleviate. Take a deep breath. We're now going to go to the announcers. Kaz and Bry. I have the pick for the dudes. And I feel like I need to flip. I'm going to flip for it. Okay, here we go. Flip a coin. Mr. Perp, you chose last time, so I'm going to do the honors. Let me swap it over. I'm going to go tails. Yes. Okay. Whew. Now, I'm going to be professional general manager here. I feel like I got to put my bias aside. Do I go with the laziest excuse of a human being that I've ever met in Brian and a colleague? Or do I go with someone who tried to deliberately have their boss cheat their way into, it wasn't even a victory. There's no footage of it. And I'm undefeated. It's a toughie. It really is a toughie. Mr. Perp, I feel like I'm ready. Are you ready for this?
I don't really have a choice.
You're right. You don't have a choice. It's my pick. Suck it. I am going to change the game by not doing anything. Kaz, welcome back. to Havoc. And Bry, I guess Breakout still is your brand. The change is no change now. Welcome back and enjoy your stay for a second season on the same brands. Kaz is Havoc, Bry staying right here on Breakout. Females done, announcers done, and now here comes the long haul, the dudes. Mr. Perp, it is my pick, and I am going to usually how it works, you know, you pick one, you're for the most part going to be trailing. If when I have this pick, you will be down 4-1 arguably. So I am going to be a man of the people. Power to the people. I can't say that either. I forgot. I'm going to steal WWE. Yeah. I'm going to be a power to the people. At the end of the draft, I'm going to let you have the final 2 picks. That makes sense?
Yes.
So you and I will be even at the end. We confirm on that, chat. You guys have got that? I am almost certain I know who I want. Because God damn.
We gonna shake on that? Shake?
Yeah, you get the final 2. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Can't change your mind now.
All right. This is going to be a big one, so
right?
let me get the edits here, and I just want to double check through all the dudes right now. I think I know. I got to remove go. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Still waiting.
Okay, WWA Nation. I feel who really is going to play ball best with Giovanni Romano, with Almighty Smooth Nino, and with Suku, the #1 overall draft pick for the dudes. He resides. Test 1 2. He resides from Birmingham, England. He's a Season 1 veteran of the WWA. He's a former WWA Havoc Heavyweight Champion. It is the Chosen One, Dorothy. Welcome to Havoc, Chosen One. Had to. He's always will be my guy. Always will be my guy. Now, let me tell you why. I feel nothing would bring me more joy than seeing a long story of, can you imagine a Nino Garthy? Could you imagine a Gio, or not a Gio, a Garthy and Sue? Could you imagine Garthy
Again.
and Gio? Oh, man, give me that story. Give me it.
Arthur and Sue do have history.
They
back
do
in
have
season
history.
3.
They do, bringing it all back. Okay, I got that out of my system. I feel really confident about that pick. That's a stacked one. Mr. Purple, I want you to do me a solid right now. I want you to direct message me the Assuming you are ready to go.
Or you cut out there. Say direct message you my pick.
Yep. Okay. You're locked in on that?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Breakout has chosen the number 1 draft pick for Breakout is another Season 1 veteran. This is his home brand from Seattle, Washington. Chad from Finance.
Yeah, shout out my boys, man, we paved the way.
Chad, AR Legend, the same brand?
I can't see you from the higher level. That close your eyes and fall asleep. I got you in a headlock. Visit you
I had to bring him home.
See me
Okay.
at the tip top. Nightmare to your team. Now your album's about to flip flop. Saving all my green. I'm raining singles down like drip drop. Drip, drip. Don't you ever give me lip. They try to put me in a tomb. I just pop right out the crib. I came in like.
You had to bring him home, but my God, just looking at that right there. Chad, who is the tag champs right now with Mex Kid Sexy Bitches. Man, if Chad ever wants to go back to the top of the mountain, AR Legend awaits. Holy shit, give me my money right there. Okay. Round 2 then. That didn't screw me up. Well, I did screw me up. That was definitely a top 3. This is what you guys all go through. What I see, oh yeah, I forgot AR Legends on my unedited sheet there. Okay, round 2, correct?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit. Ain't so easy. Yeah, shush. Shush, man. Cause there's like, this is chess. This is chess is what it is. Shit. I mean, you're looking at some big names on the board. You're looking at, God. I know who's going to be your top 3, and I'm not going to be spiteful just yet. I will be towards the end. Fred died. Shut up, man. I'm going to do it because he had a I'm going to use my 1. Fuck, this is hard. God damn it. All right, round 2, Havoc. Don't screw this up, kid. Jonathan Slade is my round 2. Welcome to Havoc, buddy. Do not screw this up. Okay. Mr. Perp, you need a couple minutes, or you okay?
Nope. I got it.
Alrighty. You want to shoot me another DM, see if I got that song? I knew it. Yep, that's 6. I knew it. That's what I was like, I'm not going to be spiteful. That's why. He's a former WWA Intercontinental Champion. Hanzo Hasashi, baby, is staying right home on Breakout. AR Legend, Chad from Finance, and Hanzo Hasashi. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a top 3. I wasn't going to do it. Okay. I'm all about gambling right now. I like it. I want some more of it. You know what? I'm going to take it back. I got to think this through. Shit. Man, I just forgot about the... This is round 3?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. This is
round 3. Yeah.
Round 3.
This is really hard because, I mean, listen, I'm looking And I All right, I'm in.
Nope.
So round 3, correct? We just did
Yes.
Garthy Slade. You did Hanzo and Chad. Round 3, I'm going back to the well with a beast, Coop. Coop, Season 5, WWA. I'm going with it, baby. Go with Coop. That was tough. Hanzo, you got, or not Jesus, Mr. Perp, you got a DM for me, or are you feeling it?
This is a hard choice between the two.
Wow, that's what that really?
Yes.
Shit, man, that's a good pick too. That's a sleeper pick, but a much deserved pick. You're locked in on it,
Yes.
Nation. Round 3 is the obsession in your eyes. Season 4's rookie, Noah Alexander, for Breakout. Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
it's our time to
That's
shine.
a real good one.
Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta
Yeah.
climb to the top.
Damn it,
Don't
man.
let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new start.
like
for this
Noah a
new
lot.
rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose. Thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts. Cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me.
Okay. So let's run this through right now. Top 3, Nation. On Havoc, we had Garthy. We had shit, I want to make sure. Slade and the Beast Coop. Oh, look at this. My special counsel, not co-GM, is doing stuff. Chad, Hanzo, Noah Alexander of Breakout. That's a smart pick, man. You definitely got a bet, Rising Star, and another Rising Star. That's a solid picks. Round 4, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Your pick.
Okay. This is who I thought. This is another gamble, but I'm going to go in on it because of momentum, baby. From parts unknown, this is the unknown. For round 4, the men's Intercontinental Champion right now. I will take the unknown over to Team Havoc.
Oh, with you.
Or pick Breakout.
Would you like me to DM it to you again?
Yeah, I'll see if I got it. I don't got it, but I can still tell you. Round 4, the puppeteer, the mastermind of season 4, Lethal Wire, stays on Breakout. For round 4 is the unknown and Lethal Wire. Good picks. But you did not screw me because round 5 top 5 round 5. Without question, I want to make sure I'm going to, I'm not going to screw this up. Gamer Domain, welcome to Havoc. Round 5, I choose you, my friend. Welcome to the blue and silver. Gamer Domain, round 5. Breakout top 5. Here we go before we start getting into the murky waters here. You going with? Need a minute?
Yes.
Okay, you can take AR Legends. So here's you don't need to check the VOD real quick for the men right now. If you want to, for the females, you're more than welcome to. But while Mr. Perp is making up his mind, here is what Havoc is looking like for top 5. We have Garthy, Slade, Coop, Unknown, and Gamer Domain. There you go.
I think I'm going to
I'm going to do a perfect tee up for you. Chad from Finance, Hanzo Asashi, Noah Alexander, Lethal Wire, and round 5, top 5.
Overlord Samurai.
Oh, wow. Woo! Overlord, huh?
I have a lot of young talent there. Need a little more veteran leadership, and if I remember correctly, he is one of the top 3 for the longest reigning breakout heavyweight champion.
Nino, Chad, Overlord.
I got 2 out of 3.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh wait, Hanzo. Whoops. Excuse me. I didn't get rid of Noah. What did I do?
I don't know what you did. I was looking at that too.
Round 6. Here we go. So. I think I know. And there's 2 that just. And man, I really think I should go with the gamble. I'm gonna go with the gamble. I'm locked in. Round 6. He stabbed the hearts of the WWA nation. Picked up a huge win at WorldZY Mania 4. Fred Dye, a.k.a. Lucha Freddy, round 6, is coming to Havoc right now.
Another gamble too.
I want the gamble.
You know what? You want the gamble? I'll go with the gamble. I don't know if you have that one. Why not? He's been gone for a while. A long while. I go with OG Quantum Strike.
Round 6. When I said that was the 2, that was my other one. I really wanted a good OG Geo story there. You got it. Okay. All right, now that changes things a little bit. This is round 7.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
My draft board just gone out the window at this point. Ruined everything.
I'm just winging it. It's in my a way of life is just winging it here. I got another 2.
I also have 2. 3, actually.
He didn't make me believe till WorldZY Mania 4. And I still question if it's a gamble. Yeah, sign. Sign it on the line. Tug! Moo cow, baby. Moo cow! Round 7. Welcome to Havoc.
That was one of the ones. So you narrowed it down to 2, so thank you, I guess.
Let's go with the other one.
Gonna unite the tag teams. Mexican.
You're gonna bring in Mex? Yeah. That's who I was hoping for around the next one. Alrighty. Doesn't screw me too much. I get rid of Oj right there before I forget.
The Holy One. Your favorite person's still up there.
Shut up. I'm not picking you, Anthony. I hope, like, literally. If
I was
you
talking
get to
about
the last two-
Dragonfly, but you know.
listen, I love Dragonfly. He would be #1 overall draft pick, but listen, there's some names here, okay? People, I don't want to get that nepotism or bias. I don't want to get that. Shit. You know who I think would be a great story?
Who?
Marcus Kane, the Havoc. Welcome to the blue and silver. Yeah. Marcus Kane. I just saw that name. Marcus Kane. Welcome to Team Havoc, baby. Oh shit. Oh no. No. Oh man. Oh man. I'm not upset about that pick. I just completely overlooked this. Your pick. Take your time. X, yeah.
Yes, I already got next. Mex. Yeah, this is hard. Okay.
You're in?
Yes.
Okay. Round 8.
Evil Dead.
You're gonna take a gamble on if it's Evil Dead or Headhunt and Harris?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. See which one you get, I guess. Evil Dead / Head Hunting Harris. Alrighty.
I know who you're about to pick next.
Think so?
Yeah.
Think so?
I have my next 2 picks up.
I already know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna do it. God. I'm gonna do this because I got an idea. I'm a man of the people. I'm gonna go Zeke. Round 9.
Was my next pick?
Yep. Zeke round 9. What's up, Bear? Ezekiel Hunter for Team Havoc.
And I will take Schwam!
Schwam? Okay, perfect. Woo! Okay, I was nervous there. Schwam round, that was round 9? Is that right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man, I gotta pill. I'm going Durg, round 10. Or
Good choice. I will go with Dixon Strongman for my next pick.
Wow, man. Strongman to breakout? That's a gamble. It's a gamble.
I didn't even know. Can I change that?
Yeah, if you're, yeah, you can change it. You take that. You can take that.
King Blackheart. That's the final pick.
Okay. King Blackheart. Dixon Strongman. I was like, man, that was a gamble. I was even seeing that too. Okay.
That was a hard choice for me.
This is going to be a gamble for me. But I love this. He is the first ever WWA heavyweight champion. From the land down under, Addison Jones. Welcome back to the WWA, and welcome to Havoc. The Pink Diamond returns.
Good choice.
That's my gamble.
I am gonna go with the former CEO of the CWL, Kirby.
Kirby for breakout. Okay. With that, I made that easy for me. This man should have been higher up on the draft sheet. It's my fault. The Pitbull Nick Lucier. Team Havoc.
We're gonna catch him.
Yep. Nick Lucier on Havoc, baby.
I'm going to go with one of the people that defined the cruiserweight division here in WWA, Razzleton.
Yep. Okay. Razzleton right there. And you know what? I'm going to make this even easier. I'm just going to be snappy. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to be the true GM. I listen to the people. I'm going to listen to my talent too. And I know that I'll make Havoc Heavyweight Champion, the Queen Supreme, much pleased. Season 1 veteran, last Rhino standing. Welcome to Team Havoc.
I will now go with Dixon Strongman.
Strongman?
Yes.
gonna take a chance. Brand new. We've seen him for maybe like what 3 weeks, and WWE came towards the very end. I'm gonna take a shot on him. Hagen Benally. I'll give it a shot.
I will be a true man of the people. Anthony.
Smile. I told you I wasn't picking you, so you would have been there regardless. So that'll do. All right.
What the social media is saying about Ronan is exactly why I said no takesy maxes.
Which is unfortunate for those that did not see WorldZY Mania 4. Ronan is actually technically not eligible for the draft. Whatever he is on, he will whatever is last. So you will have actually Ronan plus whatever's there. So congrats. Kind of unfortunate too, because Ronan is a top talent in WWA. But speaking of which, I'm gonna go with a former Intercontinental Champion, Papa Paz. Welcome to Team Havoc, baby.
Going with another big man. Canadian Bear.
I saw it. Yep. Anthony, would you quit typing in chat? Like, be professional. Just be professional. I don't care that you're excited. Sorry. I'm gonna go with John B. John B for Havoc.
Or I'll stick with the theme. Low-key gamer.
I'm going to go with the one to defeat Patty Quinn's iconic heavyweight run, the leader of the Space Unicorns, Eugene. Come on down to Havoc, baby.
You know, I'm gonna take his tag team partner,
They're going Fatbeard.
Captain Fatbeard.
Okay. I will take the Pause champ, another Season 1 veteran. I'm going with Trizzy.
The damn, what was that paper called? Urinator.
Going with Carrion.
Carrying. Yes.
You're going with Carrion Nader. Okay. All right.
What was the name of their
Golden
newspaper?
Shower.
Golden Shower. There we go.
Oh, man, these two. This was going to be a toss-up. I'm going Dragonfly, baby. Yeah! Yeah! Dragonfly! Good pick.
Thieves.
That was my other one. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I will pick Dragonfly's tag team partner. El Ido, or El Ido, high flying luchador from the United Kingdom.
I already have my next pick, Chris Adams.
I'm gonna go with the man that's 6'7", sent from the heaven. All the money to steal your honey, Monet Macker. Please don't lose another sponsorship. I'm trying to get notoriety here for WWA Havoc.
And I will go with HPC, the villain.
Yep. Goldberg, welcome on in. Remove that one with the H right there. I don't know why I put his name there. So, if I understand this right, I pick one, you will get this one plus Ronan.
I believe so, yes. Yes. You already have John B, correct? No.
Yeah. I picked John.
Oh, I don't see it on the...
Yeah, I picked John.
My thing must not be loading. Okay.
Make sure.
And yes.
It would be 23-21. So if I, yeah, that would be fair. Okay, so I did that. That would work. Got it. You got no Alexander, right?
Yes. My third pick.
A gamble. I can go with fails, but I'm going to just roll the dice. Asher Callahan. So that means you get fails and Ronan, correct?
Yes.
So the hot human highlight reel fails, and then under CEO's ruling, not Sub-Zero Ronan anymore. Ronan is now going over to to Breakout. I'm sorry, to Breakout. The Iceman goes to Breakout. Okay, before we go to our Legends deal, WWA Nation, this is the time where we can look at the men. By the way, Kohlberg, welcome on into the stream, my friend, where we can make trades if necessary. We can do female trades, male trades. We can actually cross-mesh them however we want to do. So I'm going to take a couple minutes and look. Maybe Mr. Perp has got something in mind, and we will see. Nation, let me know what you're thinking in chat about the draft picks so far. Let me know how you're feeling. Did my Legends card come through? I did not see the Legends card come through. Do I have Streamloots on? I do have it on. Stunned. You see me?
Yes.
Just want to make sure you don't have to say anything. Just if you don't, just you can send me a message, whatever you're thinking. If you're browsing too, you can browse. I'm
browsing.
Yeah, you're browsing. I see you. Oh, God. Damn it. Is there anyone else you'd consider?
Well, that person's higher up on your draft board than he is.
I tried playing a toilet card, but didn't play. What the heck? My Streamloots thing is on right here. I wonder why it's not working right now. Maybe the alerts are down?
I can't spell his name.
Is it what you're highlighting?
Yes.
That's okay. You want to do that? You want to do that?
I really want that first one.
Huh?
I really want that first one though too.
Tell you what, I'll do the second name, but I'll look at the first name for somebody. But
I think I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're gonna sign on that right now?
Yep.
All right. Ding, ding, ding! I need everyone to pay attention. There is a new trade alert right now. Trade number 1 is official. Ezekiel Hunter is going over to Breakout, and OG Quantum Strike is coming to Havoc. Okay, that is trade number 1. Zeke, OG.
Put it in the system already.
Oh man. Listen, I'm just gonna do it because it's gonna give me a good laugh. Well, okay.
Use the hell out of me.
Tell you what, do me a favor right now, Mr. Pert.
Mm-hmm.
Doc. I need you to do. See what I did to Hanzo right
Yeah.
there? Do that to your note. Absolutely, like. Hey now. Hey now. Come on. Let's calm down. God damn it. All right.
And there's one more.
See where I'm highlighted?
Yep,
Thinking about that.
I could do that. If you want to do it.
Hold on. God, man. You know what? Let me go to my special counsel, Michelangelo. I'm sending you a message. Special counsel right now. You know when I read it, I don't like it. Okay, I think. Is there anyone others you had?
That I would say no to. Oh, that or trades that I want.
Yeah, that trade that you would.
I don't think so.
Gotta be honest, I don't think so either. Happy with. I mean, I was kind of certain about it. I was kind of on edge about it there for a minute, but when I think about it, I think he could have potential. By the way, I'll just peek behind the curtain. Mr. Perp is offering big money and big names for you, Marcus Kane. Nation, not Nation. Screw Breakout Nation. Havoc Nation. I feel like I want to keep Marcus Kane. Let's say you. I'm going to be a man of the people. Do we keep Marcus Kane?
Hope you throw your two people in there.
What if you threw two people?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hold on now. Who's the second one? What's the second name?
I'm hovering over it. Since you're a man of the people.
No! Disgrace. He's deadlocked on his second round pick. He deadlocked me there. Okay. I'm good if you are.
Yep.
That being said, here now. Well, hold on now. Do you want to do any female trade picks? I gotta be honest. I don't know if I want to. You know what? Hold on. You're not gonna give up. You're not gonna give up Maria, are you?
No, not at all.
Then I don't care. I'm out.
Yeah, yeah.
That was it. Like if you won't take Maria, then if you won't trade Maria, then I'm out. So okay. Okay. Well, with that being said, WWA Nation, here comes the Legends deal for the men. Now, Mr. Perp, we are going to start with yours. You get 3. Entirely up to you. Just send me the name. First, just send me name of one right now. What you would like to do. Number 1, are you wanting to do a Legends deal for a guy?
Yes.
Okay. And send me a direct message so I can.
I'm torn between two right now. Give me 1 second.
If you want to get two. You have up to 3
Okay.
for.
Okay.
for
Okay. I'll get. Oh, up to 3. Okay.
You have to 3.
I'll get off with this one.
Nation, he was a one-time WWA Legends deal signee. Signing on a 12-week, 3-month contract. Renewal. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, is coming over to Breakout. Okay. Alrighty.
Is it like a pick, or are you just letting me pick first for these now?
So right now it says that you have 110K. Am I reading that right?
Yes.
Okay. That's 50. So you would have enough for one more. Oh, hold on 1 second too. Let me actually go back. I want to know if it'll register as your old one. Can I queue?
God, I had a crap ton on that one.
Suku, you have 74. So take 110 plus 70. You technically could get 3.
Gonna piss you off this one. You get that message?
Oh, I did. I did. Legend deal number 2. The Rainmaker. Kazuchika. God damn it, Okada. He's staying. Okay. You got one more?
You pick some, so I don't take everything.
No.
I have one.
Just-
No? No?
You get one more? Have enough for one more if interested.
You know what? I think I'll actually stay with that for now.
You're gonna stay with it?
Yep. Yep.
What are you sending me?
Nothing.
Okay. AJ Styles and Okada. I'm going to go back because I went with this pick, but someone said, hey, what about this? This is a good name. And it did not even dawn on me till right now. So thank you for reminding me. I'm going to go back to the ladies for my second Legends pick. Rhea Ripley, Chyna, Nina Rose, Zoe Raven.
Thought about Rhea Ripley.
3. Oh my! Thank you. You know who you are. Woo! Yeah, I had to. Havoc's in trouble. Now, let me just have a minute, Nation.
That would be a good one too. Now that I think about it.
You got one? You're gonna. You say you got one?
I think I do have one. Yes,
Male or female?
female. I put it in the sheet already.
Oh man, that's your okay. That's it. You're locked in.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, hold on, Nation. You know what? God damn it. Mr. Perp said checkmate, bitch. Nation. Breakout just signed for the Legends deal for the women. I didn't even think of that. How? Asuka is coming to Breakout. I forgot. How? Mr. Perp, are you ready for this?
Yep.
I'm only doing two. 2 men on a Legends deal. I may do 3 when the time comes. Gentlemen, just because I want to see it so bad. He is my favorite current day professional wrestler, arguably one of the best in the planet. He's been champs at AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Hell, everywhere he goes, he is simply the best bout machine. On a Legends deal, Kenny, by God, Omega is coming to Havoc. Signing on the line. Mr. Perp, you know this one. I talked to you about this yesterday. Remember our conversation? Time to become a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a big plan.
Dutch?
Huh?
Where's that?
One, two, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H. Yeah, you let the music keep playing, Mr. Don.
Turn it up, baby.
Yo, tell me whose time it is,
Turn it up.
Yeah, just kicking it up here. Sometime, yo, here comes trouble.
Triple H is coming to Havoc. Can't wait for what I got planned.
Havoc. Yeah, I now remember the conversation we had.
You remember the conversation?
Yeah, I remember the conversation.
There's a big smile on my face because coming together. Okay. I could buy one more, but I think I'm done because Havoc looks like they are injected with steroids. They're looking ripped, bro. Breakout, are you satisfied with your picks?
Yes.
So, Az is on Havoc, Bry's on Breakout. So you went Okada, AJ Styles, H, Havoc. China and Rhea Ripley. Hold on. Hold on. There's an immediate standby. I do have. Hold on. We have breaking news right now. God damn it, you're making me. Hold on. Hold on. All right, well, then I'm out of money now. Nation, someone said it earlier, sent me a direct message, said, could you imagine if this person came... Well, first off, let me ask you, Mr. Perp, do you want this person?
I did, but I didn't know if it was on the
you know
table.
what? If it's on the table, I will let you have honors if you wish. Oh, shit, you're out of money too, aren't you?
I will gladly give up one for the other one.
You would trade? You're going to trade Asuka?
I might trade one of my men's one, actually.
Okay. Who are you giving up?
AJ.
Ooh.
That hurts too. He's my favorite wrestler.
Oh, man. AJ, you are giving up for this individual, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, before I announce it here, ladies and gentlemen, this was sent to me. Could you imagine if this person made a comeback? Retired, but we're all about elevating the women's division. I'm giving the blessing, or no, I'm not giving the blessing. I'm giving the offer on the table. Mr. Perp is going to quickly take it away from me. Mr. Perp, who is making the comeback on a Legends deal?
retired, no longer. Legends deal. Siren Rivers.
The Mermaid of the Nation, Season 1. Siren Rivers is back, a former women's champion of the WWA on a 12-week Legends deal, is coming back to the WWA. Now, listen, I originally was pitched to me. I gave the if you wanted to. If I want to be selfish.
Sir, I helped create her.
See? There you go. Superstar. But now the question is the Corp coming back? But I guess we'll have to wait till Season 5. That's it for me. Is that it for you, Mr. Perp?
It for me.
We are going to call it right there for you and I. You don't go anywhere, WWA Nation. We're actually going to bring the announcers back if they want and talk about the brands, the GMs, the whole shebang. And then I will talk about my position. Actually, you know what? I may do that first. Mr. Perp, it is an honor. I cannot wait to kick your ass in the ratings and in the brands and everything. Is there anything you would like to say to the breakout locker room right now? Men, women, you don't have a centaur.
As always, I'm gonna expect a lot, but please do not hesitate to come talk to me. I will respond as quickly as possible, and of course, do your best.
Alrighty, well, thank you very much, Mr. Perp. It was a pleasure. WWA Nation. Now, let me see if and one. Okay. Let me talk about this real quick. I want to be transparent with everyone right now while we got the draft done. Why I am being the CEO or why I am running over as general manager. Season 5, and I had an idea. It is something I've never done before. It is something, listen, I may run the whole shebang and do the whole thing, but I've never actually draft before. Michelangelo is very happy taking over in more of a managerial type of setting where he is going to help. Same thing, if you want to pitch a story for Havoc, you reach out to him, you deal with him with all proceeds. But in terms of the show, like really just coming down to, hey, what does it feel like to be responsible of a brand? Like, I'm responsible of the whole shebang, but like responsible solely of this and this. Like, what would that be like? And I love challenges. I love new things. We had a lot of applicants, believe it or not, for Season 5 for the new GM spot. And there was, and again, no shade eye to anybody. They were all worthy contenders, contestants. But I want a challenge. And I like challenges. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And I want to be in every spot of WWA I possibly can. And to me, like, being in that where you guys felt being in the roster pick, it's just, I don't know. Like, I felt like I was I felt like I was able to be a fan and relax and enjoy it. Same thing, like booking stuff. Like, I'll actually be booking the matches rather than usually every other season. Like, I'll polish stuff, but like the core base has always been the GMs. So the fact that I will now take over and do Havoc stuff, I'm excited about. I think the biggest thing is this. The CEO is not running Havoc. So if anyone's typed a promo or has it, the CEO is not running Havoc. It is just announcer man, hat backwards. I'll be your Paul Lee to your ECW if you want me to. But CEO is not running Havoc. I want to make that perfectly clear before anyone said. I know some people got a little confused, and I totally get that. But CEO is not running Havoc. So, but if you are on Havoc and you have a question, please reach out to Michelangelo Coop. It's no different from season 4. It's just, yeah. Hold on one second. I'm sliding into your DMs. I'm confused. Confused about what? What are you confused on? Tell me. Open door. You're essentially the JR of Havoc, Coop. You just get the flack. You get the flack of it. Same story, different writer. Well, I mean, no CEO comes to the first show. Someone get Bri a scooter delivery. I'm waiting to see. What's the confusion? I am happy to help or answer any questions. Does anybody have any questions, though, about me taking over Havoc or anything like that before I bring in the announcers? Creative stuff, really. Oh, well, then, yeah, then, no, don't worry about it. One question right here. I'm gonna die. Is that Simpsons? I'm in danger. Any sneak peeks? Is the Corp a thing? Actually, yeah. I'll give you one. Rolls are 95. Yep. That's still the same. I will give you one peek, Nation. Was it the announcer man who wanted Triple H? Or was it the CEO who wanted Triple H? I guess we'll find out in season 5, huh? Yeah. I guess we'll find out in season 5 for Havoc. I'm very excited about it. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. Again, before I bring announcers, last thing I want to talk about. Any creative stuff, you either go Breakout. If you're on Breakout, Havoc, you go to Havoc. If you're involved in a story angle with me, you can come to me for the most part unless I'm super busy and I can't get to you. Havoc, you'll go to Michelangelo. Breakout, you go to Mr. Perp. You guys already know. Again, not really different than before. It's actually no different than before. But that is it. You know, we're looking to step up the game. You can have one male, one female con now. We'll talk more about that later on. But let's bring in the announcers right now. Let's talk about the draft. What the? Can you hear me?
Good decision.
There we go.
There.
Am I
Now we
here?
can.
Now we can hear you.
Disconnect and reconnect. I heard every bit of
This
that.
is not smoking a fat ball with Scooter.
Can we get this underway here, for the love of God?
Sure, you called me, man.
Now this is off hours right now.
Yeah, I'm sending a bill.
Well, listen.
WWA After Dark.
I just want to sit here and
Hi,
no,
Nation.
okay, you know what? Thank God for a slider. I can roll that down. Anyways, we're here. We're at the post end of our draft. You guys now know who's on where, who's on first, blah-de-da. I want to get your thoughts about it. We're going to start with Kaz. First off, you guys got to stay in the same brand. Bri, I heard you did buy a blue shirt, though.
I have to go return it now. I threw away my whole red wardrobe in anticipation of the blue brand, and now I have to go buy all new red stuff.
Did you get your receipt, though?
That's why I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I packed it in the bowl.
Kaz, let's start with you. Havoc. It's your show.
It's stacked.
Shit.
It's beyond stacked. There's like just looking below the threshold of where Havoc started at is like, we had 3 at the beginning. Just Garthy on down is just banger after banger, to borrow a term.
Yeah.
I do think, you know, it's a decent trade, but I think we came out on the better end with grabbing OG.
Test.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna have to do another. Hello, am I here?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna turn this off. We'll be fine.
Anthony's beside himself. He got drafted and
Just-
he's running around. He left his desk.
Quit turning shit off, man. Jesus. Okay. Anyways, the original offer was Marcus Kane for OG.
Oof.
Yeah. So
Oof. You did not want to give up Marcus Kane.
I think, well, as now going to be an undefeated general manager, I think if someone's going to break out, no pun intended, it's going to be Marcus Kane for Havoc. I think there's really a proving time or proving season, if you will.
It is.
It's going to be interesting. He's up there with a lot of names that are doing some crazy stuff. Tug Mukau and Fred I are the 2 names that I have listed above him at, where his trading point is. 2 people who are changing the whole game of WWA and what they've done. So it's going to be interesting to see, but I still think we could have picked up Hanzo for Marcus.
He deadlocked us there.
He deadlocked Hanzo?
He deadlocked Hanzo. I was almost certain I wasn't going to get him. See, my number 1 pick was no question. I wanted Garthy for the sole purpose of, can you really see, not can you really see, what would it look like a true Garthy versus Giovanni Romano? What would that play out? And again, maybe it falls flat, and I've always been a Garthy guy, so maybe it falls flat, and maybe a big trade for Hanzo before August appears, and I can pick him up on a trade offer. But I really think Garthy and Gia would be a stacked bout.
I'm going to tell you, I just have to express it a little bit out of character. There's just a list of people that hate me.
I mean, you're talking about a chopping block you're going to have to go through. Holy shit.
Yeah, no shit.
It's literally a list of people that just hate me. Maybe, like, Gamer Domain and Slade like me, and that's about it.
One that I was glad Super came back, and I really wanted. First off, let me talk about this. I screwed up, and who I wanted even top 10 was Nick Lucier. Once I kept seeing names, I almost got like misty-eyed. Yeah, like tunnel vision. I just kept overlooking, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose him. And then when I saw it, luckily it didn't. But someone I was really glad is back, and I wanted bad and got him was Addison Jones. That pink diamond.
I think if Addison can get his head back in the game, that's going to be big.
Yeah, we haven't seen him since like
early season 4.
Whatsoever. Yeah, in the triple threat, right, with John B and Ronan.
Yeah, that was it. That was literally his last match.
Damn, I thought he had at least 1 or 2.
I don't think so. I thought that was it.
Sure, the historians will correct us.
If not, it was on a house show. It probably wasn't anything that was like televised. But then again, I'm also kind of in the heat of the moment with the shakeup, not so much the.
Right. Yeah. No, it's different. You can go in with a plan, but once those lights are on and you're on the clock for the pick, that one.
Well, speaking of 2, we're gonna switch things over. Bry's brand breakout. My God, say that 10 times fast.
Bry's brand breakout. Sorry.
Big names. But I think really what in particular screwed me, I wanted Noah Alexander, and I think Noah's going to be a huge star on Breakout, Brian.
It definitely is. I mean, he took to Suku's mentorship early on, and that served him well, right? And now, yeah, I'm anxious to see what he does on his own, right?
He's also got that Hans guy. Again, if he's in season 5, not 100% certain, but if Hans is here, it's going to be a pretty big deal. But I found it's a fun fact, and again, I love how it's a small world in WWA stories. Noah Alexander and Chad from Finance still find themselves back together for season 5.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
As well as Evil Dead and King Blackheart.
isn't that great? Isn't that just fantastic? They're back.
So beautiful.
I will say, just overlooking this list, Ezekiel Hunter had the hardest time getting back when he returned from injury. It just kind of seemed like loss after loss after loss, and he lost again at WorldZY Mania. The path is absolutely clear for him to blaze through Breakout.
I mean, look at what Zeke could overcome here. Now, again, that was a tough one. That was the option I pulled out because originally, here's what Mr. Perp came with: Marcus Kane for King Blackheart, and then I said what I really would like is an OG Geo thing. So if you could go from there. And then he said Marcus Kane OG, and I was like, man, I thought about it. I was about 60-40. I pitched Ezekiel Hunter. That was my only one, and that was kind of tough for me because my other one was going to be Nick Lucier, and I really didn't want to do that. So Zeke and I don't mean disrespect here. I think Havoc right now is so stacked that, I mean, you're looking at big names. There is an opportunity to get bogged down and literally drowned in the talent. And I think what you're talking about, Kaz, Zeke has a clear path to the main event spotlight.
Easily.
Just looking here, I'm not going to determine what I define as what the main event could be.
Exactly.
But on Havoc, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 names I could possibly see in the main event scene. Meanwhile, over on Breakout, like, they have a clearly defined top level scene, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Right.
So literally half.
It's a clear path, but if you look at like Havoc, right? Big names can get bogged down. Zeke's got a clear path on Breakout, but he's got to do something that captivates people, right?
More so than, the top 3 names in Chad, Hanzo, and Noah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you think about that too. You said those top 3. Look at Lethal Wire, what he did just in this back half of season 4. I mean, I think King Blackheart just came back from a huge story. He's ready to go. Ronan, and with his situation with the CEO. I mean, I think Havoc may have an elite roster, but Breakout is hungry in all caps.
Definitely so.
There's also 2 names I'm just eyeing on here that I could see massive things from this season, and it's Kirby and Schwam.
Yeah.
Easily the Schwam God and the former CEO of the CWL.
Kirby could come in at any point and just wreck shop.
I forgot what round it was, but a big pick who, again, whenever he's ready to turn it on, I think he is, and I'll go ahead and say it, probably in the top 5, top 10s being way too much. I will say top 5 best that the WWA has ever seen. Overlord Samurai. When he's ready, there's hardly anyone that does it better in the WWA.
Breakout also has the key star power in Anthony. That's a deciding factor, in all honesty. I'm surprised you didn't pick him. I don't understand why you didn't go for Anthony when you had the chance.
Having that was hell to the no. But you know what I think I had too much fun with was heading on over to the women's roster right now. First off, let's keep on brand here for Breakout.
Going down.
Marie Constantina was taken away from me
Of course.
tragically. I saw that one coming a mile away. But round 2, Victoria Townsend, I got to be honest, I was seeing top 3 there. I was not expecting second round, right, Victoria Townsend.
Right.
I think it's a genius play. Maria Constantina and Victoria, I don't believe, maybe they've only faced off once, but they haven't had suspended interaction with each other.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really interesting to see what they can do there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, especially you talking about huge thing, and Maria Constantina is a very big name, but I think you're looking at the Mount Rushmore for women who just got signed on Breakout at the final hour, the final minute. Siren Rivers is back, Kaz.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens to Siren Rivers with Serena Tenebra also on the roster.
Yeah.
But you're looking at 12 weeks, too, and that's 3 months is a lot of time on paper. But shit, I mean, gentlemen, we only have one show a week.
Technically, it's only, 6, 7 days?
You're looking at what? So one show a week. So you're looking at just 12 shows, and that's it. So you may not get re-signed either. So you talking about having to make a big splash, no pun intended, with Victoria Townsend, Serena Tenebra, Maria Constantina is the big name. Now, brands are intermeshed, but still. And then having Asuka there, too. holy shit, man. Warzone's going to be crazy.
That was the big heartbreak. It wasn't necessarily getting drafted to Havoc. It was picking up one of my favorites.
Oh, I can't believe I overlooked Asuka. I know. I was so mad when he sent me that message.
Is because the brands are intertwined, looking at the other side with China and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, my God. What year is this, man?
I immediately, when I thought through, talked about it with Mrs. WorldZY, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. I can do this. When I looked at the Legends deal for the women, China was the first one that came to my mind. Had I not had Nina Rose, China still would have been on my Legends deal. I mean, holy shit, Nina China, Ginger China, Natalia China. I mean,
is she bringing back that giant bazooka she used?
Maybe use it as a weapon.
Hope so. Just not on me.
But Zoe Raven and Rhea Ripley. You know, in a weird way, I mean, listen, we don't really have much in terms of female tag teams, but I, oddly enough, see a tag in Zoe and Rhea Ripley. Hell, a feud even.
Feud that turns into a tag that turns into a feud. It could go either way.
See. I don't have really much time to count here. How many names is this? Do you know?
Or what?
Excluding the Legends.
The total roster, men, women, and Centaur?
Yeah.
Rough ballpark, close to 70 or at 70.
All right, so 70. China, Rhea are in the game. Triple H is in the game. So Kenny and Okada and Siren. So 73 names. We're about to have a big influx of women talent as well with the new rule of having a men and women being able to, make their call.
Yeah.
So we don't know who's going to bust in here and make it on the scene.
No, you're absolutely right, too. I mean, you talk about, again, it came down to CEO looking at, hey, listen, I feel like we overlooked opportunity. Maybe not, but you never know. You always can't look at like, hey, listen, let's just see what would happen if we add more people. So making tough decisions and getting rid of people that been saying day one, season one, yeah, it sucks. But, I mean, I think season 4 is the perfect example of giving a chance. Now, we always give everyone a chance in WWA, but my God, like season 4, Gamer Domain, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Gamer Domain, Noah Alexander, AR Legend, look at him. The plethora of talent that just came from season 4, and we had to turn down so many that were like wanting to come in and be a part because our roster cap was full. And Imagine had we let the door in, how many more of those would have been there, and what season 5 could be like.
It could also end up, getting a little too big. Like, I thought about it myself. We could go the CWL route. You have an Xbox, and we could open it up to 200 slots.
Yeah.
But goodness, that would be absolutely insane.
When I first heard of that, and this is not a slate to CWL, love them to death over there.
Yeah, we love Kirby.
But when I found out that people were doing over 100 characters, anywhere from 80 to 90 and above is intimidating to me, no matter how many times I look at that roster sheet. So I think right now, again, with the opportunity of one male, one female, one the tier 2 sub or the stream loop card, people are going to jump on that. I think it is going to be a perfect window of, all right, we are in a very comfortable zone where everyone is going to have an opportunity to shine in WWA.
Oh, you're absolutely not wrong. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a very interesting season, especially with how this is planned out.
Right, real quick here.
Yes.
Over on Breakout right now.
Right.
You have to pick one star or one male that is going to stand out.
One male that's going to stand out?
One male that's going to stand out this year. I mean, you're looking at Ronin, Overlord, Lethal Wire, Chad, Hanzo, AR Legend, who is newly crowned. He's never had a title defense. Now this is his time to shine.
Mm-hmm.
You had to pick one. What are you thinking here?
If I had to pick one, I mean, first instinct is naturally to support the fellow Hawaii boy, right? That guy's got his plate full.
You talk about a giant chip on his shoulder now too, with going to Breakout, which again, Breakout's not the problem. More so, really not even going to be picked in the draft.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
not getting the
like
chance to
like
be
a top 5, and I'll try not to tread the line too much because I know the CEO is watching. But if maybe he's got that chip on his shoulder to prove that he's gonna be the best. Man, Kaz, I don't know about you, but I would love to see an AR Legend and a Ronin thing going.
I was gonna say, if not AR, because Ronin could cut a promo and say he wants to go for the title ship, right? Get the championship title. But we know the CEO's lurking right there, and he could easily say like, "Yeah, no, we're not doing that. You sit the hell back down."
I posed the question, and again, we'll have to find out. Yeah. Did I pick Triple H, or did someone want me to pick Triple H? And the CEO's biggest quote that he uses always is he makes the rules and breaks the rules. Is there a chance someone could come over to a different brand? That's a question I guess we'll have to find out for Season 5 at WWA. Mm-hmm. Kaz, Havoc. This is a tough one, I know.
Yeah.
I already know my answer.
Okay.
Oh.
Fred I.
Yeah.
Nice pick.
I really wanted Fred I. I'm so glad I got him.
Talking to Fred I on his stream at twitch.tv. You can listen to him. He's gonna focus a little more on streaming, doing a lot of off streaming, but he's also gonna focus on the WWA. And I'm excited to see what Fred I is gonna do.
I expect big things from him. If I can be biased, because it is my brand. I'll say it. First name that came to my mind, Coop.
Coop is big.
Yep, I think Coop is going to be a big star. He's on his own. He's got to figure it out, and arguably right towards the end, I don't think I ever saw him better. So Season 5 is going to be huge for the Beast. But let me tell you this, though. I will make this clear. My heart was telling me, Evan, go with Noah Alexander round 2. Do it. But I love giving people chances. And I want to know if Jonathan Slade can hang with the Great Whites in a very heavy current ocean. It's really
Right now,
with it.
I would be very, very worried about spilling blood in those waters.
Yep.
speaking a little bit as my character, Slade is probably my only friend right now. I think he's gonna be okay.
I mean, you're looking at
A friend is just somebody you can trip so you can run faster.
look at Lethal Wire. Look what he did to Marcus Kane and everyone else he's come across. I mean, never say never, but usually too. I mean, you look at these names like I don't know. It's gonna be big on all fronts here. God, and I still see like OG what he can do. Addison Jones again. I'm just super excited what he could bring to the table. Unknown, a big one again. Hanzo Asashi, is he literally gonna have a breakout year for season 5? You know, we'll I guess we'll have to see. But Bry, Kaz, Bry, we'll start with you. Anything you got to say? You're staying on the same brand. Your breakout colleagues. Anything?
I'm stoked. We can't wait. This is gonna be a great year.
Yeah, I think
it only gets
huge.
better.
Kaz?
Well, two things. First, my boss says hi. He wanted me to make sure I told you hi.
Hi, Santa.
And second is a little message to our boss, the CEO. I very much love this brand. I love Havoc. I love being the announcer over here. It's a great time. Please do not be the corporation over here.
Keep in mind,
You've
too.
got all your friends. You've got all your buddies. The whole corp is here. I will be the biggest advocate against the corporation because I love this brand. Please don't ruin it.
Look at it right there. I mean, that's how literally too. I mean, again, I picked it, but let me tell you this up front. I was not given information to pick guys like Garthy, Coop. I've always been a day one Garthy guy. Coop was arguably up there for a #1 pick. But again, you look at it on paper, OG, Coop, Garthy, Siren Rivers is returned too, Kaz. Keep that in mind.
Right.
That is
Pitbull, Nick Lewis here, Michael Grid,
Yep.
Papa Paws.
Yep.
The only one that's missing is Overlord.
I guess we'll find out in season 5 if they are back. But well, gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure. But we're gonna send you on your way. We'll give you guys 100% confirmation, a green light, if our first show is this Sunday, or we're gonna have a podcast hyping up the show for the next week. We'll just depend what talent is made, and they're ready to go and pass their medicals. But thank you so much for your time today.
Problem.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Nation, it has been. Oh man. Let's talk about this. We spoke to Mr. Perp. We spoke to Brian. We spoke to Kaz. I want to hear from you guys in the chat before we roll on out tonight. I'm giving you guys my 120% attention here. What are you thinking about the draft, the talent, and this season thus far with the manager rule, with the one male, one female rule? Everything about it. Let's hear from you guys in chat for those that are still here right now. I am new GM too. I am very much excited. Coop is the beast for a reason. He is always guaranteed destructive force in any match he's a part of and proven himself as already, yeah. Already smelling blood in the water. Time for Lethal to start talking. Ooh. I'll go through it like a hot knife through butter. Can't wait to bring another call on WWA. I'm really, I got to be honest, I'm really excited to see what happens with that. Back when I miss the whole show. Literally. I'm excited to see how I can make an impact on Breakout. Yeah, I know. I kept seeing Zeke's name there. I was like, man, do I do it? The only reason I didn't too is because of Fred Dye. I wanted those two separated. And then when I got both of you, I was like, okay, I got to figure it out. When the opportunity came, Love the draft. Havoc is going to destroy Breakout of Warzone. Goddamn right. I'm happy with the one male, one female rule because I was contemplating removing Zoe for a yeah. You were one that were talking about. Can I bring you the pro? Yeah, it's right here on YouTube. I'm not taking it down. Yeah, we had a couple people that asked me. I know it was brought to my attention that you were thinking about removing it, but there were so many people that asked me about that too. It was crazy, and I was like, really? Is there a thing for that? Like, is there an actual, like, I don't want to say calling, but is there? And you know what? We'll give it a shot. I'm ready to see what the tag division looks like, though, Nation. I got to be honest. I'm really looking forward to the tag. That's some big names. Big names on the block right now. Uh-oh. Huh? Hey. Hey. What's up, Ace Man? You wanna come say hi for a minute? You don't look very pleased to be here. See where OG landed. Havoc. Help! It's okay, buddy. Is okay. I know. Is he upset? Let's see. Could tell you IGIF. I could tell you I give. Or is it IGF? You what? I'm confused. Hold on. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Bro. I know he's upset. Tell me about it. Hold on, Nation. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you are so upset. So upset. So upset. LFG, I guess. Oh, LFG. Got it. Do we have a target start date yet? Hold on 1 second. Are you okay? You want to sit up? You want to stand? You want to stand? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's see. All right, let's get to this going. Let me read chat right now. Looking forward to Season 5. Yeah, me too. We may have lethal. Sue can play. A lot of big names for Sue to play with. Excited. I'm hyped for it. I think it's a good move, and I cannot wait to debut. Male Caw will be tier 2 sub on my next check. Absolutely. I really appreciate that, too. OG turns up and he cries. The prodigal son was not happy. I guess he's hungry. Can't wait to take on both Sue and the Unknown. Man, God, you talking about those two destined together. Once I get a summer job and get extra funds, I'll try to do it in a tier 2 each month, bringing in Frost Heroes GCW, Raymond Graham, and the Graham TM. Yeah, so you know, I just recently found out that there's other e-feds that I guess will do one male, one female. Listen, if it's a big thing, we'll keep it in WWA. But I'd rather fail and give it a shot too. I'm honestly surprised Slade went as high as he did. Don't let a Havoc down, kid. Yeah, you were on Breakout, OG. You were on Breakout and then I offered 2 options. I got shot down on the first one, and then we signed on the second one. We'll have the male character ready to upload. Hashtag WorldZY. We have a target start date. I would love it to be this Sunday. Would love it to be this Sunday. I don't think it's going to happen, though. We still have a lot of characters to A, make, B, still waiting to get uploaded to me. I just don't even think we could do literally a 6-6 card. Well, I call it a 6-6 card. A 10 to 12 card show. I literally don't think we have enough to do a 6-6 split right now. By the time we make stuff, plus, like, I wouldn't even be able to make as many calls this week just because we're literally spending most of the week redoing the subfloor. I say hell no, I'm not giving it a month. Literally, if not, it's going to be the weekend of Easter is when we debut. And it'll be a YouTube special like last year. I'm not waiting that long. If I got to work a long time, I will. But, again, I would love it to be a WrestleMania weekend. WWA starts. If I can pull it off, I'll try. But we'll give it a shot and see. Let's see. Baby Mist was a terrorist all last night. Slept peacefully all day up to the end of the draft. Perfect. The prodigal son, he slept all right and then woke up at 5 a.m. ready to go. He's like, let's do it, man. Nino OG, maybe. Don't underestimate Slade. I'm stunned I was top 5. I wanted to make sure you were top. I really wanted, like, Gamer Domain and the Unknown. Oh, no, I know CWL did that. Not everyone opted for it, but the ones that did were pretty solid at playing both. I think the ones that are going to do it are going to do great at it. I think the ones that are wanting to do a tier 2 sub and or get that stream loot card, it'll be pretty rare. I mean, listen, it's the easier option, get a tier 2. The ones that want to do it are going to be really good at it. If I miss a draft, does that mean I can't join? Are there free agents? Well, absolutely. Well, first off, ! WWA. Do I still have that command, Manzer? Do I have this on YouTube? We would have been on Twitch, but I messed up. Well, I didn't mess up. OBS messed up. Do I have that command in here? If not, there it is. Yeah, there you go. So watch that link. It tells you everything you need to know, my friend. I can't wait to see how many new cons come in before I... Shut up. Just talk to me right here. If you want, got it. Now I think I understand what you were saying. Right. Now filleting steak and chicken on the new grill. Yeah, baby. Now grilling steak. Got it. Gamer Domain, got this. He ain't no issue. Wasn't before, but now. El Sladadores in the women's division? Maybe. Maybe. It's up to you. I'm really excited about it. That's like every season, I've always had the same excitement, and I'm not saying I have more for season 5. I was just like, man, I just felt so good. Like when we were up this morning, I was working on this and getting all these announcements ready. I was like, okay, it's showtime, baby. We're back, and goddamn, does it feel good. So I'm definitely ready to get started, man. Like I said, I'll know by this week if we're going to go, what am I trying to say? If we're going to do a recording. If not, I'll do like a podcast or something on the weekend. At the absolute latest, I'll be starting on Easter Sunday, and we'll have a YouTube special. What would be the requirements for the WWA? Shit, I don't know. Like, minimum 3 seasons, always active. Like, and I'm not someone that you have to be a champion. What impact did you leave? Like, for example, BDJ would be a perfect Hall of Fame contender. Like, you'd be great. Bree, if Bree, like, never resubbed again, never watched again, Bree would be a Hall of Famer. I was surprised to see a few names still around. And the names that are still around, too, are always, like, always watching it back, whether it's YouTube, leave the VOD up on Twitch. Like, they're always watching it, like, sending me messages about it. Siren Rivers, yeah, Siren Rivers, too. But, like, what would that even be, you know? Nina, Natalia, Siren, yeah. Like, to me, I don't just want to say, well, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Like, what would you... It needs something. It needs something. Like, I would love if I could manually go on Twitch and give someone, like, a special badge or something like that. Like, they've been here. They're a Hall of Fame worthy. And I gave them a badge or something. Like, that would be super cool. I don't know. Weird to think 5 seasons. That's something I could potentially even think about. But season 5 of WWE, here we go. I did wear the blue though for Havoc though. I did wear blue for Havoc. And when I was like, man, I wanted to get the blue. Obviously, I just want to wear my my new baseball hat. Lazy Bones is another one. Patty Quinn would be one. Addison Jones. Some big names. Eugene. Yeah, Eugene had a big moment. Pink Diamond, yeah. Man, I love Pink Diamond. Gotta work in the morning. I really wanted that pick, your poison match, to be Patty Quinn. Man, could you imagine? For a one-off. Technician, magician. Unknown, you take care, buddy. We'll see you in the next one, my friend. Nation, this has been absolutely, my God, it has been a great time, and I can sit here and talk to you guys. But I hear the prodigal son crying. I think you could do one per season at the WorldZY Awards. I may do that at season 5. Literally look at it and see what we can do. I still remember his clip it and ship it, bitch. I do too. I do too. I remember him sitting right there, thinking about it. There's Manager Chill on Twitch. Manager Chill has the tier 1 sub. He can get to be part of it.
Let go.
Nation, it is time to say goodbye. I appreciate every single one of you for stopping on in. I apologize again for not being here. On Twitch. We were on YouTube today. Again, there was a little technical difficulty, but thank you for following me over there. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back live again, most likely tomorrow, if not Tuesday, but I'll confirm. It just depends how much furniture I get upstairs tonight and tomorrow. So all of you guys know in the Discord, !Discord, if you are brand new to the chat, we are here. The Superstar Shakeup, the draft is over. You know what brand you're on. And it's showtime, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. Lock in for this coming week. WWA is right around the corner. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Let's get locked
in. Nation, let me see you get hype. Let go. Push-ups, sit-ups, you cannot pull up to me. Sitting on the bench while I'm out your bitch 320 and he'll keep